And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and starting this one, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across, and there's one away.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Rougned Odor.
And Boog, I don't know what it is, but a big part of his struggles this season have come from the way he's hit on the road. Listen, away from home, he's hitting under the Mendoza line, and that's just not getting it done. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's difficult to break out of. It's difficult to diagnose, and you got to figure out a way, because you're going to have to perform on the road if you're going to stay in the lineup every day and be a contributor on a big league ball club.
Kelvin Gutierrez stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. 3 for 9 of the series coming in.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Here's the 0-2. And misses inside. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to... that ends the inning, so we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, John Means. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First pitch, not close. Foul ball there. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
To the right center, and that should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, runners at second and third.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt, and he throws it away. Able to get back into third safely, and a run comes in to score, and he'll reach second with one away. One away, runners at second and third. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-0.
2-0. And that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. And now it's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
In there for strike one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Boots it. He doesn't have a play, and a run scores. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Batting in, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Cole back to work. That one out to right. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off for the
And Chris,
Yankees,
his big strength is defense. But it is
Kyle
interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next one in the dirt. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
now batting, the shortstop,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out there to center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's two down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead at 3-0. Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's DJ Stewart. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there. Got him. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Jahmai Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 13, Jacob Nottingham.
And the batter now, Jacob Nottingham. And that's in there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That's in there. 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
2-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
It's Aaron Judge now. Doubled his first time up. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Man at first. And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. And that one wrapped foul. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 2-2. And downstairs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Stanton leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
They say you win. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch.
No, ball.
Stays alive. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
To third. Knocks it down to the hole. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Cole back to work. And a swing and a miss.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch inside. And now it's 3-2. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Popped up first base side. And it falls. The throw in. Save.
Now batting.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And now 1 away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is Ryan Mountcastle. Mateo, the lead runner at second. Gutierrez over at first with 1 away. Line drive caught.
Now batting. Left fielder, Austin.
So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Hayes, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Orioles strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees. The left fielder, Joey
Pitch.
Gallo.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit."
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, center fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
0-2 as he waves at that one. down and in, moved his feet. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, and 1 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
The catcher,
a little anxious.
Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The 1-2. Left field, Hayes glides back, dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one is upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gallo, long run on his horse.
No, that's a foul ball.
On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, DJ Stewart. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is foul back. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. And delivers outside.
2-2.
And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Here at the ballpark, here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and throwing. Hall getting loose as well. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Giancarlo
Stanton to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's as far as John Means will go. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 4-0.
So I ain't saving you a claim house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to.
Back now in the Bronx. Top 6. Now the Orioles catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
The catcher, number 13, Jacob Nottingham.
The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! A shot to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles, and he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Cedric Mullins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And that's outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is fouled back. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that is that. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 4-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Third baseman, Josh.
The wind of the pitch.
Donaldson.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Dean Kremer, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Gallo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the 2nd out with the 3rd baseman shifted over there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Ball one there.
Ball. 1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back in.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Clay Holmes trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 35.
The pitch.
Clay Holmes.
And he takes a strike. Holmes, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 3-1. And the 3-1. And fouled off. And a pitch. And foul ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Odor at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And here is DJ Stewart. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. DJ Stewart leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 4-4.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" loose, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
The batter.
And now here is Jahmai Jones. That to right. Judge is under it. And it's caught for the out.
The
2
catcher,
outs, base is
number
empty.
13.
Jacob Nottingham now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now tied 4-4. Coming on for the Orioles, D.L. Hall. On for the 30th time this year. The wind of the pitch. Higashioka up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees for the 4th time tonight.
Not shortstop. Oswaldo.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes under it. Makes the grab. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Man at second. On the ground to third. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Stanton now. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 16th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 6-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Now batting. Right
now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock. The other way if you can.
And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big time power swing. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The pitch.
Number 57.
Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 2-1 on the way. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. 1 away. And now, Kelvin Gutierrez. 1 for 3.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now Cedric Mullins. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's a high chopper, and they tag him out. Orioles strand a couple, and the score remains 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Fry. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. Anthony Rizzo steps to the
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman,
And next for New York, Josh Donaldson.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Joey Gallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Late with the swing there. And a 1-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really
now
impressive.
Batting, center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
Hicks.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Yeah, that's outside. Swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. That one hammered left field. That's back. Out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Tyler Wells into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 15, Tyler Wells.
Bases empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Foul ball there. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Odor collects it to first, and that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and make your cards out. Don't push the luck on you.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This one popped up right side. Stanton makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jahmai Jones.
Now it's the DH, Jahmai Jones. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Ball to strike. Odor over at first with 1 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Out to center. Hicks is there for it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Into center. Hicks is there for it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game.